So we are looking at the icon, Xavi. He is 4-star skill, 3-star weak foot explosive, 5'7", can only play centre mid, not cam or CDM. He's got pretty good stats in terms of dribbling, passing, and even the pace is okay at the early start of the game. Yes, you could argue the finishing isn't the best, and the defending, of course, is to be ignored. In terms of play styles, we've got practically all the passing ones: incisive, pinged, long ball, and tiki-taka plus flair, trivela, and, of course, press proven. Now, this year, we've got roles, and you can see here you can play half winger, holding, deep laying playmaker, box to box, and then, of course, he's got playmaker plus. Now, just to show you the team and the setup that we have got him in our team management, you can see here he's playing as a deep lying playmaker for us. When we do have the ball, without the ball, and then when we do have the ball, he's also playing the same role. So how this formation works is 5 attacking and 4 in defense, and then Xavi's going to be our main pinpoint in the middle of the field. Just to give you an idea, and if you want to see these tactics, they will be in the comment section down below if you want to copy them, etc. But that being said, with Xavi in particular, I went for a hunter to really maximize the pace and the shooting. I'm using him in more of an attacking role than a defensive role. That's the reason why I did that. And just to show you what division we're in, we are in Division 3. If you don't know, the game's only just come out. Anyone that was in Elite Division last year gets put into Division 4, and we've made our way up to Division 3. So we are going to be playing against some really good opponents today. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We'll talk about Chem Styles, pricing, and much more at the end of the review. But just so you know, we're playing a 4-3-3 in defense, and then a 3-4-3 in attack with Xavi as our pinpoint in midfield. Let's get into some gameplay and see how he does today. So I've already used Xavi a little bit in this FC25 Bad Habits, and I will say, as you can imagine, his passing is absolutely top tier. Finishes a little bit lacking as we look at our opponent's team here. Mendy, Yaya Toure from this hero pack, lucky him. Really good attack as well, so we've got a very strong team on our hand. Looks like he's playing 4-4-2 as well, which is going to be interesting to play against. Now, with Xavi, he's not the quickest. That's something you have to get over with pretty soon and realise that he's not the quickest. In terms of tackling, he does well like everybody else. You can see his jockey speed as he's on the ball here, but this is where he strives. These little A passes to basically boost up the tiki-taka plus. He can absolutely tear a team apart with the passing like that. So it is very, very good to have, especially in the formation I play, the transition like that. We can turn straight into Messi's feet, and then we can go out wide in our formation, as you know. Xavi making that run in the middle for us, lay it off, and then get the shot off there, and very unlucky not to score. That's how we're going to be using him in today's system. He is way more attacking for me than he is a defending, and he's going to be the orchestra in our midfield, if you like. So that's how we're going to be playing with him. So far, like I say, very, very slow off the ball. You have to get used to that. But once you do, he can definitely tear a team up. His passing is absolutely top tier. See there, just open up space, little touch in, little 1-2. So that's exactly how we're going to be using him. And he can even play the through ball as well. Thread that needle into Carvajal. What a pass. Get himself back in. Into Messi. It's blocked and very unlucky to get a goal. So already he is orchestrating our midfield just to be predicted. Using that tiki-taka as much as we can. A little bit of the incisive as well with the through ball and triangle or Y. Bad pass there from Alaba. Does win it back. Nowhere to go. Straight into Carvajal's feet though just for a second. Terrible pass though. Do we get through? Oh, nearly found him. So bad pass. Xavi does win it, kind of. There we go. That's a better tackle. Gets involved. Now we're getting through. Messi at the top. Can we find him? Oh, he's man marking. It's a shame. Bad pass from me in the end. Not so much Xavi there. You can see there he's controlling the midfield very, very well for us. And our opponent's also doing the same with that Yaya Toure. And we are 1-0 down to a very good finish from Rodrigo. Our opponent is very good at the game. Like I said, we are playing at the top of the top tier at the moment. Strong team. That Yaya Toure is absolutely bossing his midfield for him. Good pass out wide again, though. Xavi there splitting open the defence. We see Pedri at the top. Anake. Oh, it's a bad pass, though, from Pedri there. Not quite the Xavi pass as we like. Ball out wide. Get away from that Yaya Toure. Find Xavi here. Drills at the top. Into Messi. And again, AI block saving him there. Really little nice interchange. We have got Xavi on the corner here. Can we take it with him? Play it back. That's a great whip. Can't quite get on the end of it, though, unfortunately. Careful of counter-attack here. Xavi with a lovely interception there. Nowhere to go. Going to reset the attack for a minute. Finds Messi. Messi with a finesse again. And AI blocking every single one of our shots here. Counter-attack. Xavi trying to get there a bit slow. We do get away with it. Van der Ven again. Shut it down. We do intercept. Xavi, lovely ball in to Naki Williams. Oh, and a power shot plus. He didn't pull the trigger quick enough. We do intercept again. Back to Xavi. Looking for any sort of pass here. Nowhere to go. A little 1-2. Use him as a dummy run. Into Naki. Into Messi. Back into Xavi. Xavi with the through ball, and it's intercepted by Van der Ven. Again, very unlucky not to capitalise on the attack just yet. Good interception straight away. Xavi, Pedri. Goalkeeper movement. And there's a corner. We'll have a look at his corner stats so you can just see how good he is on corners. And you can see here, he is 84, 84, 83, and 84 penalties. So not bad at all. We are going to call somebody over, though, because we do need to make some space. Xavi here. Lovely little dribble. Finds Messi. Back to Xavi just for a second. Left stick dribble. Shot. And again, of course, it's blocked by the defence. Our opponents had 2 shots, 2 goals. I think we've had about 10 shots. And we've only managed to get 1 save because of how good his AI blocking has been. He's playing super, super deep. Not a problem. We're going to go into the second half now and see if we can carry on. Into the second half then. Again, very unlucky not to even have a goal yet. Again, like I said, we're playing top division, so it's going to happen against these people. He's just sitting back and trying to counter-attack us, basically. So we've got to try and deal with that, figure it out, beat the system, and then get ourselves back in the lead. It's a terrible pass from Inaki Williams, though. Right, counter-attack. Straight in to the man we want with the ball. Xavi's got Messi clean through. And there we are. Oh, we've hit the post. No shot. Should have had an assist there. I can't believe we did not get an assist. Great through ball, though, from Xavi. Right, again, Xavi straight away. Tiki-taka plus into Messi. Good dribble from Messi here. Finds Williams. Can't get a shot off again. Van der Ven is so good. How quick is Van der Ven, ladies and gentlemen? Got another corner, though. Very promising start here in the second half. We should have had an assist, definitely, from Xavi there. It's a shame. But again, he's controlling that midfield for us. Doing really, really well. Xavi there, whipping it to back post. There's a mad cross. Keeper's going to get it there, unfortunately. Xavi doing the defensive work. Who knew he could do it? I was moaning about his defense not being good enough if I needed it to, but that's a great little play there, and unfortunately we don't capitalise. We do manage to keep going. Xavi trying to get something going for us. Xavi on the ball. Lovely control. Nowhere to go just yet. Going to reset the attack. Xavi, lovely dribble. Finds Messi. Messi shoots, and there is the assist we've been looking for. Should be 2-2 after the first miss we made. Now we are back in the game. Can we continue on now to try and get some points out of this game, or at least maybe a win if we're lucky? Not with defence like that, we can't. Good recovery. Right, here we go. Xavi, straight away. Lovely pass in to Rudiger. Reset. Xavi making that run for us at the top. Finds Messi again. Going to reset. Nowhere to go. Not a problem. Xavi there. Oh, I went to the wrong person. I did actually see Messi running clean through there, but the game had other ideas, unfortunately. Again, that immediate tiki-taka through ball pass that we're doing with LB and pass at the same time to send him on a run is absolutely broken. Just resetting the attack for a minute, looking for the extra space, trying to beat out that Yaya Toure on a yellow. Does the offside trap. Pedri nowhere to go. Resets. Finds Messi. Keeper movement. Again, we get a lucky goal and we are back in the game there. Controlling the game very, very well. Very lucky with a goal. 2-2 now. Can we get Xavi more time on the ball? That's where the success is coming from. Can we keep that going? Little pass there. Xavi's got Messi running through with a through ball. What a pass. Opens up the space and we get ourselves nearly a goal from that through ball from Xavi there. I generally can't believe we have not scored yet. Xavi defending there. Not the best tackle there. We do manage to get bad. The only problem is his return pace there. There's a good tackle in the end. Does find Alaba. He gets a bit outnumbered there. Wins the ball back, though. Now, Xavi's got to come over and defend a little bit against Kevin De Bruyne. Great tackle. You can see that he can do it if you need him to. Got Xavi at the bottom. Ah, it's a shame. It's a bad pass in the end. Maybe a bad choice from me. Again, Xavi picks up the loose ball, but loses it. Straight away, Xavi into Williams. Waiting for the overlap. We do find it. Lovely ball. Not the best pass out. We're going to use a bit of skill here to open up. Finds Messi. Messi shoots. And we get ourselves the assist from Xavi there. That's what I'm saying with his midfield presence. His ability to unlock the door there. And he basically orchestrated that whole attack. Let's see if we can carry on here. Recovered there. Keeping that pressure on. Oh, lovely play. Xavi with the finish. And again, this is what I'm saying with him. In that midfield role, he starts the attack, runs into the space. As you can see, they're running down. A little no-look flick there from Messi into Xavi and managed to bury it. That's why we've gone for a hunter, because he will get in those situations for me, or positioning situations for me. and basically create so many chances to get goals. Now, there was a pass on. I could also go ahead and pass that if I needed to. But, of course, we went ahead and just capitalised on that if he scores that. I was going to say. Capitalised on bad defending from our opponent there. Xavi opening up the extra space for us and being the extra attacker that we needed from Todibo. And that's going to be half-time. So, again, 1 goal, 1 assist from Xavi so far. It's been a really difficult game. As I've mentioned, we are like basically playing an elite division at the moment. And it is very, very sweaty. Now, I'm going to make a couple changes here. What I'm going to do is put Messi out wide. I'm going to get Gyökeres up front. I'm going to put on Verts here just to help me with the insides a bit more than Pedri. And we are going to leave Xavi where he is. Now, we'll talk about performances in terms of statistics and much more at the end of the second half. But you can see how we're using him in that attacking role. He's opening up space really well. His left stick dribble feels really, really consistent. Now, there's a little bit of a concern how weak he is at times. So it is something to be worried about. Just in case you're using him in more of a physical role. For example, if you're playing him in like a DM-esque role with a shadow on, he will struggle. But those little tackles there, he's okay at. He can pass his way out of situations almost every single time. Like, look at that. One pass out, bang, straight away. Now got the through ball to Messi. Messi, green time finesse, and he moved his goalkeeper. So you can see that's how easily he can unlock the door to get you a chance on goal. Now, if I noticed he moved his keeper, I probably would have shot the other side and potentially got himself a goal out of that. But again, just not quick enough to make those tackles. That's the only thing I will say. You see there, then his recovery speed getting back. That's him running at full speed with a Hunt's run that boosts up his pace. And he's, of course, on full chemistry. So they're just a couple of things you have to be careful with as we find him here. And this is where we want him. Bit of skill to open up, a little bit left stick dribble. Messi at the top, beat the offside trap. And there's the assist again. And that's exactly where he completely strives in that attacking role. Waiting for the space to be open. He can unlock the door with those passes every single time. Through balls or just standard ground passes, you are going to get yourself a very, very good chance there. And that's exactly why you need him in your team. If you're playing very attacking and you're looking for that guy to open up the space, that's what we can do. There's the left stick dribbling again. Voids the tackle, and now he's already making that run for us. We can play it back to him. Straight in to Williams. And you can see the passes just generally don't miss, unlike other players that we have that don't have tick-a-tacker. So it is a really good one. We might get caught out of that as well against Mudryk. And we intercept there, Xavi. Let's go counter-attack. Straight away, ground pass out wide. Never misses those passes. Vert into Xavi, who's made the run. Oh, it's a bit of a bad pass. Can we get on the Trivela? We can't, unfortunately. It's a shame. Do intercept, though. Again, keeping that pressure on. Give it back to Xavi if we can. If it lets me, apparently it doesn't. There he is. Drag 2 out, use that left stick dribble for a minute. Oh, I wanted to shoot desperately with Xavi there. Again, we're just dictating this midfield at the moment. Little left stick dribble, over up space. Gyökeres made it running behind. Lovely little poke through and nearly pulled that pass off there. Again, keep that pressure on. Straight away into Nico Williams. Little 1-2. Back to Williams. Williams shoots, and there's another assist. And that's just how easy it is. You saw the pressure we kept on him. You saw how many opportunities we're getting over and over and over. And now we have managed to get ourselves a 3-goal lead. I think it's a hat-trick of assists for Xavi and a goal. Fantastic performance in Division 3, technically. And I'll take that right now as we keep going on. And that's going to be full time. So we won the game 4-3 in the end. Like I say, we're in the Division 3 at the moment, which is basically Elite Division in the first week. And Xavi got himself a very good performance. We got ahead of and look what he did for us. And it's going to be on a 10 because of how many goal contributions he got. You got to see there, hat-trick of assists and 1 goal. But it's what I wanted to show you. He had 47 dribbles complete out of 54. So an 87 dribble percent completion, which is crazy. In terms of shots, we only had really 1 on target. That's the one we scored. We're very unlucky not to get many chances with him in that sense. But here's where he absolutely strived. 38 completed passes, 7 key passes, 3 assists. Attempted passes under pressure, completed 23, and even did a little bit of defending, even though I don't think that's what he's best at, but defending there as well. But let's go ahead and jump onto Footbin now, talk about chem sales, pricing, and much more. So we are on Footbin. You can see it's about 340,000 coins. Now, that is quite expensive for what he offers, in my opinion, especially with a lot of Evos that we can do for players and stuff like that already. Now, the things that are really good positive with him, of course, is his passing, his dribbling, his agility and balance. His composure in general is fantastic, especially at 95. You really do notice it. In terms of chem styles, I know people are suggesting Shadow. I honestly wouldn't even bother with a Shadow. Don't even bother boosting up his defense. You can see here 75 awareness, as well as having the stand tag on that, is basically the same as having a normal gold card. So you might as well go ahead and maximize what you want to use him for. Now, I know people suggest Catalyst to get him to 99 passing, etc. That's fantastic, but Pedri is very similar to him in that scenario. So I recommend going for a Hunter to boost up the finishing, just in case he gets into that scenario, because you don't need to boost up the pass. You've got 93 and 94 short pass and long pass. Plus 6s you're not going to notice. You can see he comes at 91 rated cam with a Hunter. Stays at 90 rated. And he is just a really, really fantastic player. Now, if you have him in his playmaker role, you will get so many opportunities. That's why you need to have a Hunter on him, in my opinion. But you see with the playstyles, though, having all of these passing ones, as well as the Travella, really does give you lots of opportunities. Of course, being Spanish and an icon, any player that's Spanish gets extra chem. He's always on full chem. But my biggest concern is we are going to get a lot of players thick and fast, so just be careful with this price. But as always, if you have any questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.